Hello and welcome back to J-Berg Reacts. We got a good video for you guys today. It's going to be about crazy Karens. I think this will be part 3 of that series. So, without further ado, let's get going!
Need a permit to shoot off fireworks.
These are just poppers.
I don't care. Give them to me. I'm going to have to confiscate them.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah!
Well, that was a good one to start off with. She just starts screaming whenever she heard that little pop. Gotta love them Karens.
I have to give you a driver's license to drive a car. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Okay.
I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Okay.
I have all the laws back here.
Okay. So you're not going to give me a driver's license?
I'm not going to give you a driver's license. I don't have to give you a driver's license.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. In what state is that?
Any state. It's common law, natural law,
Okay.
constitutional law.
Okay.
You need to get a supervisor out here.
I do?
Yes.
Okay. So
I am
what law?
requesting your supervisor.
So just like I'm requesting your driver's license.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Okay. Sorry, Turner. A, she won't identify. She won't produce a driver's license.
Are you the
She's doing
supervisor?
58.
Yes.
Okay, I do not have to have a driver's license to drive a vehicle.
Let my officer speak first, then I'll speak to you.
Her vehicle stopped for speeding. 54 and 35 coming off the bridge. She asked me where the speed limit was, saying that is before she got off the bridge. She actually did a U-turn. We were in the 35 zone. We pull over here. I introduced myself. I said, any reason why we're driving this fast? And I said, you got your license. She immediately goes into, I don't need a license to drive the vehicle.
Okay.
And then she said, I am traveling.
Okay. So, you do need a license to drive a vehicle. And you do have to identify yourself to these officers.
I do not have to have a license to drive a vehicle.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You're wrong, but okay.
I know common law, natural
I don't
law,
care about common law.
constitutional
You're in the
I
state
know
of
that
Florida.
You don't.
You're in the
You're
state of Florida.
Law.
You're in the state of
It
Florida.
doesn't matter in what state
It does matter.
I'm in the U.S.
It does matter. So you better hope the information you gave us comes back as to being you. So at this point in time, I need you to shut the vehicle off and step out of the car.
I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
You're going to get out of the car.
Okay, so I don't know if this lady's info is true or not. I mean, she seemed pretty damn convinced that she didn't need a driver's license and she was allowed to drive because she wasn't driving, she was traveling. But I don't know, man. I've heard all that kind of stuff before, like canon law or stuff like that, but just get a license, lady, you know, and if you don't have a license, you're not legal to drive. I mean, you avoid all that little bit of stuff with the police. You just get a license, man. That's it. But Karen's gotta have their own way and do it their way or whatever. But yeah, get a license.
It's not on. What are you talking about? I didn't hit you with my...
Ow!
What are you doing?
I think you split my spleen.
I split your spleen?
Yeah, I think you split my spleen.
With my parked car?
I think I might have a traumatic brain injury.
From what?
You hit me. You hit me.
How could
my
I have
God.
hit you?
My vision is blurry.
How could I have hit you if my car is
Oh my God, I
parked?
think I have a traumatic brain injury.
How could you have a traumatic brain injury if my car's parked?
Because you hit me.
I literally...
I was just going over here, okay?
I'm
And then
filming you.
The car just
I'm
ran
filming
into
you
me.
right now with my car clearly off.
I'm gonna have to get an ambulance.
And I've been parked here and you just...
Somebody need an ambulance.
All right, you can stop doing that now.
Okay.
All right? The car's not on. You can drop the act. All right?
No, okay? You know what?
What?
I'm gonna call the cops.
And say what?
I'm calling the cops on you right now.
And what are you going to say to the cops?
I'm gonna say that you hit me, my spleen.
I hit your spleen.
And I'm having
That's a very
brain
specific
injury.
thing. Like, I would...
Well, that one almost seemed like it was a setup, but that lady, man, if she kept backing up anymore, she was going to get a traumatic brain injury because them cars flying by behind her might have hit her. I don't know, but let's move on to the next one.
I can tell you. Let go. Fucking hands. Let go of one hand. Let go of one hand.
call her a Karen. I'm just gonna call her crazy. She was nuts, man. Like, recorded, recorded, recorded. And then that was awesome at the end. The people were cheering when they took her away. You know, that's what they need to do with all Karens. Take them away.
Stop it!
Try to assault me?
Get out of this building.
I'm gonna try to.
Get him out. He's an asshole. He's trying to find out who he is. He doesn't belong here. He tried to get in. He tried to get on the elevator without a mask. I told him to put on the mask, and then he started.
I had a mask on.
He did not have a mask on. Well, look. Okay.
I had a mask on. Please get away from me.
I tell you what, I am so glad that that stupid mask crap is over. It's funny is I still see people wearing them. Still wearing them. Driving down the road, still wearing the masks. Like, it's 2025 now, people. You ain't gotta wear a mask no more. Take it off, man. Take it off.
It's a $500 mirror,
I
ma'am.
didn't touch your friggin' mirror.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Ma'am, I sat and watched you.
I wouldn't.
And you kept trying to push it past.
No, I didn't.
Ma'am, I watched you.
I went like this. Back up. Back up, please.
I'm standing by my car.
I'm gonna back up.
You just came up to me.
I went like this.
You just
back up.
You just walked up to me.
I went up to here.
Ma'am, you just took my mirror off with your cart. I was sitting in the driver's seat. Look at the cart. It's the same exact height. I watched you. And ma'am, you came up to me.
By your mirror.
Because you couldn't get by your mirror. You got stuck on it.
Over here?
Because you got stuck on it, ma'am.
I didn't get stuck on it. I stopped right here. And
Yeah,
if I did
and if you would grab the cart, it is the exact height of where you got stuck on my mirror, ma'am.
It happened last week.
It happened just now.
No,
I was sitting in my driver's seat, ma'am.
See, that's the problem with most Karens, women that are Karens, is you can never satisfy them. You know, even if you have legit proof that they did something, they still will not own up to it and admit it. That's why they're a Karen.
This guy gets yelled at for doing his job towing.
Come on out of here. What you call me? What you call me?
Get inside.
What you
Come
call
on
me?
inside.
What you call me?
Get inside.
What did you call me? See, that's bad business. That's bad for business.
She's trying to climb it like a ladder.
Can you go, ma'am, please?
Give me my keys that have my name on them.
Can you go, ma'am, please?
Give me my keys and I will back off.
Can you let go, please?
Give me my keys.
Oh, she's scaring me now.
Can you please go, ma'am? Like, you being mad and annoying right now. All you gotta do is wait till the cops gone.
This lady blocks the parking spot by standing.
Here, another case. A woman is standing at the spot, trying to get the spot while we apply first.
Typical Karen behavior.
All right, here. Another one standing here, blocking the spot and not letting my car to park in. Don't park then. 你部車喺後邊先嘅，太太。快乜嘢啊？快乜嘢？你部車喺後邊先。
She will be ready to stand there for a decade, blocking that spot.
Yeah, well, that first lady with the tow truck driver, she was scary, man. I would have been having my window up too, and I definitely wouldn't have been out there with her because she scared me, man. And the second one, well, you know, I don't know if that's such a bad thing, you know, because there's times when maybe her husband had to run across the street and he didn't want to lose his spot, so she stood there. Yeah, that's bad. That's a Karen move. Let's keep going.
You hit my car, ma'am.
I didn't hit your car. I'm not even close to your car.
You hit my car with your door, ma'am.
I didn't hit your car.
Look how close you are.
And look how close you are.
It's funny how she's just repeating what he's saying.
Karen, can I please get in my car, Karen?
Karen, I'm not Karen.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I have to agree with the host there, and you are a Karen.
You're not the owner.
You're
I'm knocking on her door right now. Come.
Who is her? Who is she?
She's on the
Just
second
say
floor.
her name. Why
She's
would
on
you-
the second
then
floor.
get your foot out of here
No.
before I'll call the police.
Call the police.
Then step out.
Call the
Step out of the
police.
building.
No.
Step out.
My
Step
aunt lives
out.
on the second floor.
Who's
They've
your
been
aunt?
living here for 60 years.
Who is your aunt?
You're not the owner of this building.
That
My
doesn't
aunt
have anything to
lives
do
here.
with anything.
You're doing this in front of my young kids. Why are you doing
You're
this to me?
doing it in front of the kids. You don't
No.
live here, and I'm asking you who your aunt is. Who's your great aunt, honey?
Don't. It,
Who's your
it doesn't
great aunt?
matter. It doesn't matter.
Step out.
Look
of
at my
here.
kids.
Step out of here now.
No.
I will call. Get out of here.
No.
Get out of here. Get
No.
out of here right
No.
now. Who's your
No.
aunt? Who's your aunt?
It doesn't matter to
Yes,
you.
it does. It matters
It
very.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
I'm sorry.
matter.
There's a guy who won't get out of our building. He's
My aunt lives
holding
here.
the door
My
open and
aunt
he won't
lives
step
here.
out. Then step outside
No,
until
I'm
and
not.
he will not leave the premises. He won't tell me who he's here for, and he's
I'm
holding
on the
door
second
and-
floor. My aunt, it's on the
Then
second
tell me
floor.
who it is.
No.
Pardon?
Like, I understand maybe she doesn't want someone in her building that she don't know, but the guy clearly is telling her that his aunt lives on the second floor. She's been there for 60 years. I mean, who cares? Let him up. I mean, the only way I could see is maybe there's some kind of robberies going on in that building or something like that, but don't you think they would have a security guard out front or something if something like that was happening? I don't know, man. That's typical Karen behavior, you know? She thinks she owns the world, so she's going to stop everybody that's coming into that building and find out who they're coming there for. Karen.
You just walked by a group of folks and yelled racism? Is this your store?
I am a customer.
So am I. So am I. I'm a customer too, Becky. She's having a breakdown because she just got caught being You probably shouldn't be racist anymore. You should probably check your...
Wow, man. Like, there's the first part of the name of the video again. Crazy Karens.
Recording me now? Hey, internet! This man and his Doberman just attacked me and my Chihuahua.
It's not a Doberman. What are you doing?
Help! He just bit me!
No, he
just
didn't.
bit me. Help! Police! Someone call the police! Help!
I mean, that's so crazy. Do people actually do that stuff? You know, like, it was so crazy, man. Crazy Karens, I'm telling you.
Fuck off of me! You just hit me!
Lady, you need to stop. You've been harassing him this whole time.
Thank you. Leave me the fuck alone.
I've been recording you, ma'am.
Of course you are.
And then what? What are you gonna fucking do?
Hey, put it around, dude. We're done.
Not a goddamn
We're
thing.
done.
Fuck off.
We're done.
Fuck off.
Have that out all the time without going to the store.
No, just when people are harassing others and acting like Karens.
I'm
I'm not gonna even get in an argument with you.
Yeah, you're still recording. That's what's getting, like, it would be one thing if you actually turn it off. Like, the interaction's done. Now it's between us. Because this is stupid. Let me ask you a question. I just want to understand. Excuse me. You're going to record me. Oh, wow. And you're not even going to listen? Oh, that's trashy. That's trashy. So, like, were you there when it all happened? Don't even do that to me, baby. No, it's a simple question. It's a she's not going to understand it. It's a simple question. Were you even there when it all happened? Did you have the whole thing on recording? That's what I was like. The whole thing, even him cutting in front of us? No, because I was the last one in line. So you weren't there. You didn't know. And that's the part where you're just like, oh,
Don't fucking talk to me.
we're going over here. Don't worry.
Well, it looks like Mom trained her daughter well, and she's gonna be a future Karen too.
Your problem? Do not touch me.
The city.
I don't care.
I am reporting you.
Please report me.
And I wish I could do that all the time to every Karen I ever met in my life, because that was awesome. Maybe she'll think twice about acting like a Karen anymore to people in public, you know, because that hit the spot. But anyway, that's it for now. It was just a short one today, folks. I just wanted to get one out there for you. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a like, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'm going to have more coming out this year. I know I've been slacking off a little bit, but we're going to keep them coming. So y'all take care. Have a good rest of your weekend. And J-Berg Reacts out.